I know I sound like a frog, honey. Oh, honey, but share this on somebody's timeline, in a message, or in a group, baby. We're going to talk about it real quick. The cell phone demon. We all done experienced the cell phone demon. We all done been with somebody, around somebody, in a relationship with somebody that was overly protecting their cell phone. When you start overly protecting your cell phone, we already from the rip know that there is something going on with you and your cell phone. It's obvious there's something that's going on with you and your cell phone. It's obvious that you got a cell phone demon. I was at a meeting a couple days ago. And it was a couple sitting beside each other, right? It was so obvious that the other spouse had a cell phone demon, because this meeting was like for 6 hours. And do you know that for 6 hours, the other person did not flip their phone over? They had their phone face down the entire time. The phone was vibrating and everything, and they refused to flip the phone over. Key signs that you got a cell phone demon. Now, I experienced this in previous situations. And one time what I did was I took the person's cell phone. And I don't even have a time for this. I thank God that God delivered me, and this is no longer my story. But I took the cell phone and I put this tracking device on it. It was this app. And on this app, it recorded all the person's phone calls, who they was talking to, how long, the text messages and everything. And once a week, I would make up a reason to get the person's cell phone. And when I would get their cell phone, it would download all the information to my email address. So I was scanning, this is back in the day, scanning the person's email. Then one time, this how you know if you're married. God be fighting for you when you ain't even, some stuff don't even be on your mind. Google emailed me out of the blue the person's location. I had been wondering where the person was, and Google out of the blue emailed me the location. I said, nah, ain't this a monkey sister? You ain't safe out in these streets trying to cheat when your wife belongs to the king. You just ain't safe out here. That's what I was saying. So anyway, my point is, we've all experienced situations where somebody is overly protecting their cell phone. In 2024, we need everybody, even if you are the person on here that's protecting your cell phone, get delivered from the cell phone demon. It's with you 24/7. It tells everything about you, what you're searching, what you're looking at, what you ain't looking at, where you at. It track your location. The cell phone know everything about you. And the Holy Ghost reveals everything to a praying wife. Hello, somebody. So y'all be encouraged on this Valentine's Day. And if you are the person that got a cell phone demon, you need to get delivered. Now, we need to get these men on board. And they need to know that you can't be walking around here thinking you can do what you want to do. Your cell phone need to be saved too, man of God. Your cell phone need to be holy too, pastor. Your cell phone need to be holy. We are one. And if I'm married to you, your cell phone is married to me too. Me and my husband married to each other, and we check it. We don't even have to check each other's cell phone. My husband will lay down and go to sleep, or leave the house and forget he even got a cell phone, because he ain't got no cell phone demon. But when you got one, you carrying it, you cherishing it, you walking around like it's a baby. It's so obvious. And ain't nobody above the cut. If you're married, there's no reason why your spouse should not have your password. If you in a relationship, now that's different to me. But if I'm married to you, give me that password. Matter of fact, let my face open your phone. And I'm sorry that you have to be like that. And it's not that you being intrusive or like you don't trust the person. I trust you, but I still need to see what's going on with that cell phone. Don't God watch? He said, the word said he never sleep nor slumber. He watch everything you do. So it's not that I'm trying to invade your space or be too. No. If God watching you, I need to watch you too. Hello? Because that phone with you all the time. That phone with you. Them phones will get you caught up. Hello? Like I said, at that meeting last week, that man had his phone face down for 6 hours, sitting beside his wife. and it was vibrating at the table with me. And I'm looking like, you don't hear his phone vibrating? But he wouldn't flip it over. So that told me that some ain't cleaning their milk. Husbands, wives, we are accountable to each other. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. We are accountable to each other. Everything that goes on with you concerns me. So stop putting up walls and barriers thinking that I can touch this part of your life, but I can't touch this part of your life. And I'm talking from past experiences. Okay? Men will get mad at you and fight you because they don't want you to touch their cell phone. A woman will get mad at you and start a whole argument because she don't want you to see what's in their cell phone. But I'm going to go back to it. If the Lord say he never sleep nor slumber, he watching over you. I'm going to watch over you too, and that's everything connected to you. I'm going to get in it. I'm going to check that Google history. I'm going to check them emails. I'm going to check them text messages. I'm going to check that delete folder. I thank God my testimony ain't that I got to put a tracking device on this. I say my new husband. My only husband, phone no more. But I've been in situations where so much anxiety, stress, and dishonor goes into another person having a cell phone. You have to govern yourself accordingly. If you're married to someone, you're married. Everything about you is married to that person. They be watching porn on it. Be on day naps on it. Doing all kind of weird, cringy stuff on them cell phones. I know I ain't lying. Stand in the bathroom a long periods of time playing with your phone. Doing what? What is you doing? It don't take nobody 2 hours to use the bathroom. You doing stuff. Hello? And the God that we serve, he's so gangster. I told y'all in the past, I wasn't even worried. Now, I did put the tracking device on that phone. I did. And it recorded everything. I don't remember what the app was. And the only way I could get the records was I had to have the phone. And you know how it is trying to get these phones from folks that doing the most. So I had to come up with a creative way to get the phone, which I did weekly. But that time that the email just randomly came to me with the history. You see what I'm saying? God honors marriage. Good morning, Auntie. God honors marriage. And if you are married, so is your phone. That's all I'm saying on this Valentine's Day. I pray that y'all have a beautiful day. I know I sound like a frog. Feel like I swallowed a frog. I do feel like I swallowed a frog. But y'all be encouraged and get delivered from these cell phone demons. That phone don't just belong to you. That phone belong to us. If you married to somebody, that's a us phone. That ain't a you phone. That's us phone. That's us phone record. And you have to be accountable in all areas of your life. When you married to somebody, you just can't do what you want to do. You think that this just your personal? No. Everything is inclusive. You can't do what you want to do and be married. Okay? So y'all be encouraged. If you have not downloaded me and David's book, Soul Sync, please do on this Valentine's Day. It'll be a very great devotional, a very great conversation starter for you and your spouse. All right? So y'all be good out here on these streets. I pray that you have a beautiful Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And remember, if you the one that got a cell phone demon, you need to get delivered. And if somebody you know got one, you need to share this video with them because we are calling you higher 2024. That ain't your phone. That's iPhone. It say iPhone. That means it's iPhone. It's iPhone. That's us phone. Give me that code. Don't be jerking. I mean, and then it's the crazy thing before I go. Men are so retarded sometimes. They're not very good cover-uppers. They think they be covering up their trail, but you really don't be covering up your trail. I mean, if we made time for, if a wife sat down and you know how you be talking about, oh, I want all the smoke. If I make time for it today, I can go through, I got all kind of creative ways to go through your stuff without touching your stuff and know what you're doing. If we had time for it. But who got time to be going behind you, checking you like you a baby? But I will. And I have. And I made time for it. Hours just sitting there. Full of anxiety. full of anger and ain't finna do nothing with it. But I'm a look. You feel me? So y'all be blessed on today.